traffic jams, parking problems, and many lives lost in traffic accidents. Can we do something about it? Yes. One possible technological solution to make our cities less congested, greener, and safer could be autonomous vehicles. I'm Tatjana Evas from the European Parliamentary Research Service, and I will explain 3 main policy challenges related to autonomous vehicles. An autonomous vehicle is a robot that can bring people or goods from one place to another without a human driver. But such a thing as a fully autonomous vehicle does not exist yet, not even in the testing phase. On the 6-level scale of autonomy, levels 1 to 3 provide driver with support. Only from level 4 up is no driver needed, and the vehicle can operate autonomously. Today, the most advanced vehicles on the market are between levels 2 and 3. In other words, far from being fully autonomous. You think it's the technology? Yes, but in addition to technology, to hit the roads, autonomous vehicles need infrastructure and, most importantly, trust. Technology is developing fast, with big investments and fierce competition. Trust is still lagging behind, and this could hold technology back. Policy measures are urgently needed to facilitate trust. So, let's focus on 3. First, ethics. We need to decide if we actually need autonomous vehicles, and if so, under what conditions. Second, liability. We need to reconsider how to share the risks. If a vehicle has no driver, who is responsible if something goes wrong? Third, data. We need to reconsider who owns the data collected and how it should be accessed, shared, and protected. To accelerate uptake, these 3 policy challenges need to be addressed by us, collectively, as a society. The European Parliament is actively working to solve these key policy challenges. On ethics. To protect values, Parliament has drawn up a charter on robotics. On liability. To protect consumers and to support European industry, Parliament has called for revised liability rules. On data. To protect citizens, Parliament has urged the Commission to come up with a strategy and to explore actions relating to data, cybersecurity, and standards. The Commission has adopted a strategy for connected and automated mobility, ethical guidelines on artificial intelligence, and set up working groups, but has been slow on legislation. Parliament is working hard to make sure that autonomous vehicles are not a problem, but a solution for a safer, cleaner, and more inclusive future for all of us. So, drive safely, follow the European Parliament, and watch out. Autonomous vehicles might be on the roads sooner than you think.